you're a Christian. You know, I'm on a little bit of this religious journey where I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. And I was going to tell you about a shift in my mind that happened as far as how I conceptualized living worldly versus living like, you know, by the Bible or by God's way, right? Mm-hmm. So I used to think of it as a very top-down thing, like God is good, he's all-knowing, he doesn't want you to do these bad things because those are bad things, those are sins, right? Don't live worldly, don't do those bad things because this is the way and I said so. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like this very top-down situation, right? But along the lines of going through this journey that I've been going through, you know what I'm saying, over the past 5 years, we talk about it a lot, just as far as developing my character, being introspective, looking in, occupying my mind with developing as a person. The work that it requires to do that, to me, is a better case. Like, that's how I conceptualize it now. Like, if I was so focused on, let me put it this way, if I was so focused on, you know, trying to hook up with girls on the weekend, or like, you know, I can't wait to play video games all day, or like whatever I'm doing, you know, even if I'm just straight up bag chasing, whatever it is, right? If that's what most of my mind is spent thinking about and pursuing, then I'm robbing myself of the internal peace that can be achieved by taking 60% of your mental bandwidth and focusing on fixing things internally or fixing the spiritual side of yourself. And so having arrived at a place, I'm not saying I've arrived all the way, but I'm saying having arrived at a place that's a lot different than I was 5 years ago, I realized how much more inner peace and emotional stability and perspective and gratitude that I have about the world. And I wouldn't trade that feeling for any of the worldly short-term things that kind of come back. So that's how I think about it now. It's like God being like, yo, like, if you're living this way, you are totally missing.
It's the best way.
You're missing the, the fruits of this, like, that pales in comparison to what you can get out of this if you're willing to do the work.
Yeah, baby, need top 5 when I'm done going mental. Yeah, I'm locked in, you can peep my credential, man, the lab all winter, all summer. Yeah, I went dumb, now I'm about to go dumb and throwing way more numbers on the board on mama.